Hi, I'm Joe with Resolute Property Management. Are you looking to switch to a new property management company? Are you unhappy with the service level, poor communication, lack of inspections, or slow turn times between tenants? Well, look no further, we are here to help. I wanted to put a quick video together to highlight some of the things to consider and the process. First and foremost, you need to determine what steps are needed to be taken to get out of your current property management contract. A lot of the times contracts have obligations and we don't want to see you get penalized if there are any types of fees to early terminate. The process of switching can be easy, but it requires cooperation from all parties involved. This would include the old property manager and the tenants for us to get them set up in our system. We also want to make sure that your tenants are in good payment status. We find that if you're already having issues collecting rent from a tenant, changing property managers can often delay payments even further. For an easier transition, it's best for the new property manager to start with a current tenant. If you need to evict the tenant, it's best to do that using your current property manager, and they would have the historical information to better prepare if a case is disputed during eviction. Okay. Now that we've covered some of the upfront information, I'll go over some of the steps that we take to make the switch with you. So first and foremost, as an owner, you'll sign a PMA, which is a property management agreement, and that's the agreement between us as the property manager and you as the homeowner. 2, we would require a W-9, an ACH for direct deposit with your bank account information, and an insurance authorization. The insurance authorization allows us to obtain a copy, add ourselves as an additional interest, and confirm that you have at least $300,000 in liability coverage. Third, we would get the property and owner's profile set up in our system and then add the tenant. RPM would honor the current lease with the current tenant if it hasn't expired. If the lease is expired or has gone to month, then at that point we would have the tenant complete the screening process and then convert them onto an RPM lease. We would ask that we get the keys from the current property manager so we have access to the units, and then we would also get all the security deposits and we would hold those in escrow. It's also very important for us to get any previous inspections or photographs to show what the property looked like when that tenant moved in. So we'll have something to compare to when that tenant moves out, and we can release the security deposits accordingly. Lastly, we need all the contact information for the tenants. Email, phone numbers, anything that's pertinent to get in touch with them so we can contact them, reach out to them, and get them in touch with us to get everything set up in our portal. Thanks for watching. Joe with Resolute Property Management.